Hi everyone, welcome back to the loft. I'm going to do a very quick video. I'm guessing that at the moment most of you are going to be out enjoying the sunshine, and because of the sunshine it's like a blooming sauna in here. So I'm just going to do this quickly. I want to just quickly go over how we tune the guitar by ear. I know a lot of you have got obviously apps on your phone, and little gadgets that you can attach to the end of your guitar to help you tune the guitar, and they're fantastic. But it's a great skill to be able to recognise the sound of the notes and the pitch of the notes and be able to tune your guitar by ear. Back in the day, before the invention of the internet and these wonderful gadgets and smartphones, this is how everybody tuned their guitar. So we can't get away from tuning our bottom E string. So our thickest string is called the bottom E string because it's the lowest note. So we can't get away without tuning that using one of our gadgets or using our app. So we need to tune this string to E. This is an open E string, so we need to use one of these gadgets to tune this string initially. So that's got to be at the right pitch. So I'm going to use the tuner that I've got on the floor down here just to tune this string first and get that at the right pitch. Okay, and that's now set. That's what we call concert pitch, and that's a E note. That's the note that we want to ring out. Okay, so now that this string is in tune, we now need to tune our second string, and our second string is our A string. So to do this, take our finger, we place it on the E string on the 5th fret. Now on most guitars you'll have some sort of inlay, maybe dots or some sort of marker along some of your frets, and the 5th fret is the second marker or the second dot along. So we're going to put our finger on our bottom E string on this 5th fret, and we're going to play that note. Now that note is an A note, and that's what we want to hear from our second string down, because our second string down is an A string. Now that to me sounds like it may be a little sharp or a little high. So I'm going to lower that note. Now one thing to remember when you're tuning the guitar is that we never go down to a note. We always tune up to a note. So if something sounds too high when you're tuning, you need to go back past the correct pitch and then come back up. Always tune up to the note. Just a little low, I think. Maybe about right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the tuner back on, and I'm going to check it to see if it's in tune. Okay, and it's pretty much spot on. So now we're going to tune our D string, which is our 3rd string down. So to do that, we're going to put our finger back in the 5th fret, but now we're going to fret the A string. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. So we've got the A string now on the 5th fret. That note we're playing is a D, and the string below it is a D string. So we want these two to sound the same. Sounds very low to me, so I'm going to adjust this D string now. I'm going to tighten it up. That doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to check it again with my tuner. Okay, I got lucky, it's bang on. Okay, so now to tune the next string, which is our G string. Yes, we're going to put our finger in the 5th fret on the D string, on the string that we've just tuned, and we're going to play that, and we're going to play the G string below it. Whoa. Now that, again, that sounds too high, too sharp to me. So I'm going to loosen the G string, and I'm going to go, hopefully, below where I need to be. Okay, that's low, and now I'm going to tune back up to the note. Doesn't sound too bad. I'm going to check it. Okay, this time it's a little bit flat, so it still needs to come a little bit higher. So I'm just going to squeeze it up a little bit and try again. Okay, pretty much spot on. So now I'm going to tune the B string, which is my second string from the bottom. Now, with the B string, to tune the B string, it was a slightly different process. We're in the 5th fret. We're now fretting our G string, so the last string that we tuned. But now we need to move our finger back 1 fret into the 4th fret. And then we play the B string below. Far too flat. We're going to tighten it up and try again. Still too flat. A little bit flat still, I think. I'm going to check that. Okay, spot on. So the last string to tune now is our thinnest string, which we call our top E string. We're going to go back to our 5th fret. We're going to put our finger down on the string that we just tuned, which is our B string. I'm going to play the E string below it. I think that might be just a little bit flat this time, so I'm just going to tighten that slightly. I'm going to check it. Okay, and that's spot on. So there you go. I hope that was easy enough to follow. If not, just drop me a message. Obviously all of you, most of you have got my Facebook, you know, my Facebook page, but you can go there, message me if you want to, ask me any questions, text me, do whatever you want, guys. You know I'm here. I'll help you out whenever I can. All right, take care, speak to you soon.